Hey, my name is Qi'Airey and I'm an overcome hurt. In this past season, I overcame ungodly soul ties. We all have a story, and men can sometimes get the best of us, but I'm here to let you know that it does get better in the end, and that if you turn to God, you put your faith in Him, you trust and believe that you can overcome, you can be an overcome her as well. Okay, that's one. Okay, God, please guide my words and help me with the right thing to say. Okay, help guide my words, my steps. What to say, speak to me, please.
It's just own it.
Own it, yeah.
Own it.
Okay.
Own it.
Okay.
Own it. Like
Okay.
You've been through this shit.
All right. All right. Okay.
What's your story? What have you had to overcome?
I had to overcome ungodly soul ties. And when I say ungodly soul ties, that's like me basically lusting over a man and putting my trust in him and idolizing him over God. Believing that a man can fulfill my everything, my wants, my needs, and me feeling as if this man can make me whole, and the whole time he was breaking me.
7 years ago, 2016, where were you?
No, 2016.
2016, that's 7 years ago.
I was in college and I was wilding. That was my first set of freedom that I had outside of my mom's house, and I can say that that's when I was trying to find myself, and I was partying, drinking, having sex, just giving myself away to people who did not deserve me, who didn't know me. I was hurting. I was just trying to find my way in life.
Mm-hmm. What would you say if I told you that God said when He set this table that every woman that was going to be in that room, I put a seed in them 7 years ago to becoming that woman that overcome her?
I believe. Okay, wait.
He's telling me that this event, every woman He's placed in that room 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I asked you that.
Okay.
And so I've been trying to see, like, where that resonate with women, because He's basically telling, like, I've already set that table.
Right.
Like, so we haven't even had this event yet, but God is telling me, at 7 years ago, at some point, that was where you had to become an overcomer.
Right.
And in this season, you have overcame whatever it was at that season that you were having to deal with.
Right.
So that's why I was asking that question to see, was that your do you feel that? Do you feel like 7 years ago? Do you feel 7 years ago where you were today? You on the other side of
yes,
where you were.
Him, wanting him because of the image, staying with somebody and knowing that he had other girls on the side, and I was the main girl, so it was just like, I know my role, I know my place, I know who I am to him, and I was just putting up with things that didn't serve me, putting my self-worth down, and basically not realizing my value and who I was, and that I'm the person that makes a man, I'm the gift, I'm the prize. So it was like I was basically idolizing and wanting this person because of what I felt like he brought to the table, or who he was, or things like that. But the whole time it didn't mean nothing.
Oh.
It didn't mean nothing.
Come on now. I'm gonna chop that one up. I'm gonna use that. 'Cause that is your story.
Yes.
That's your story. That is your story.